Yo, Clemson Tiger Nation, you haven't heard? Your boy Murf Baldwin, top billing sports, about to shake the Southland with www.patreon.com/AllinForClemson. For only 5 little ones, you can get those quality breakdowns, recruiting news and chatter, as well as a dope scheming personnel podcast right to your email. This is official like a referee with a whistle. That's www.patreon.com/AllinForClemson. Let's get it.
Top billing.
All right, y'all, this is going to be kind of an overview of what I saw in the NC State game. You want more, make sure you get on that patreon.com/AllinForClemson, where I have some more breakdowns, podcasts, and everything of the sort. But, man, I really like what I saw against NC State. You know how I feel about Clemson. I think Clemson is absolutely loaded and definitely poised for the big one this particular season. I think going against the NC State, we saw in the preview, at least in my preview, and I talked about the vertical approach of NC State and being able to get it done through the air. I thought Clemson did a really good job with that. But what I was surprised with was the run game not really functioning, but Clemson still being able to deal on offense. And I think that's what makes Clemson extremely dangerous. Let's check this out right here. People talk about NFL throws, and they usually talk about bombs and vertical routes like this. Not me. Check this out right here. Look at my man Trevor Lawrence, and look at the spacing. Look at the pull. Just check this out. Just look at the lower body mechanics. Look at the pull step, gather phase, perfect spacing. He does everything perfectly. I love the way where he holds his ball at, close to his body right there. It's hard for you to rake that down and get strip sack or anything like that. But, man, look at this, man. Look at that point and shoot foot. Kind of a shuffle right there just to get a little bit more power. Boom. Point and shoot foot, looking at the target. You're hitting an out route from the opposite hash. Opposite hash, throw on an absolute rope. Look at that. Straight laser. How can you deal with that? Got a big guy like T. Higgins, fast as all get out, can run routes, peel back on your man right there, create straight spacing on the backside ISO out route right there. How can you deal with that, man? I thought the offensive line performed pretty good in this particular game. I've seen before where I've had cause to pause before. Thought they were getting to Trevor too much. But think about this, man. This guy's in his first handful of starts. It was just his third start, second complete game. And, man, they're able to throw in rhythm. I just like this, man. I love a rhythm and timing offense with a guy like this. Same thing. Gather steps. Rotate the hips. Point and shoot foot. But check this out. Right on rhythm. As soon as that back foot hits, boom. Straight stop route. And you're able to show the numbers like that. This is only going to get better. It's only going to get better the more and more experience they have with this. Because this is hard to stop. Not a lot of teams have cornerbacks that can deal with that. Just check out the route itself right there. T. Higgins again, backside ISO into the boundary. Stop route, show the numbers, move the chains. All right, Clemson fans always running up on the Top Billing Sports YouTube channel here, talking about some we too deep. And I get it now. I really do get it now, because Clemson can throw endless amounts of talent at you on both sides of the ball. Check this out right here. I love how they're able to isolate some of these guys backside. You have Garrett Williams here on a fake block and then seam press right here to kind of isolate strong side linebacker. But over here you have kind of a stop route by your man Hunter Renfrow, and I believe kind of a clear out route towards the field side, all the way towards the sideline by T. Higgins. And we can check it out. I said, this is how you create some serious space. Now look at this man right here. He's being manned up in the slot here. So you got man on skill, which is a lot of people likes to play Clemson man on skill, because you can't just get Hunter Renfrow free releases like that. However, he's going to create a ton of space. Just look at that. That is a ton of space and opportunity. He very well could have took this bad boy all the way to the house, maybe had he pressed it to the outside, but he tried to cut it back in. But that's the quick game. That is the catch and shoot game. Boom. Just nasty. On rhythm. Look at Trevor Lawrence again right here. On rhythm, over the top delivery. Delivers it where it's supposed to be, on time. Gives your man enough time to break some ankles. Leave a man playing slip and slide right there. All right, last one on the passing game right here. Almost jumped out my seat when I saw this. This is where you can go to Clemson and get yourself some really good receivers because they're running pro concepts out of some of these spread alignments here. So we see right here you have Amari Rodgers going in motion right here, Yankee concept. So you're going to have an over route by your man Hunter Renfrow. Then you're going to have a nasty post route by your man T. Higgins, who is just absolutely freakishly fast. Him and Justin Ross and Amari Rodgers, Hunter Renfrow, Travion Thompson, Darian Kendrick, DeAndre Overton. Come on, man. We too deep. Like I said before, I get it now, but this was definitely a nice play and a nice route combination, nice route concept, and nice execution as well. So we see here as it starts to roll. Got play action right there. Almost looks like what they were doing before, kind of your split zone, kind of your read option look, everything to where you just have your open face quarterback right there. But the motion, as you can see right there, widens the defense, and they're almost in zero coverage. So you don't want to run zero coverage, man up with a guy like T. Higgins on a post route because your guy's probably not going to be fast enough. Perfectly executed. He didn't have to break stride or anything. Come on, man. Nasty. All right, I have a real quick bonus. I think this is where Clemson gets to the next level with this efficiency. I really didn't like Trevor Lawrence's completion percentage, but it's little throws like this little leak out screen right here. Drop by Travis Etienne. Now that's something I've seen him do at least once or twice a game. He doesn't have the best hands, and I noticed that when he was coming out as a prospect. It's definitely something he needs to work on, but it's definitely something that they can improve on right there. Got to get those screen games together because this could have been a pretty good gainer. As we saw later, he caught one, and it was a pretty big gainer as well. So get that screen game together. It's going to be virtually indefensible. All right, so I'm calling a mental audible here. I was going to give someone top billing, but I'm going to say that for later in the week. Give him top billing all by himself because he had a monster game. He's just an absolute freak. I think you Clemson fans know exactly who I'm talking about. But I love what I saw in the run game. Some of the all gap principles that we talked about before here. You see them running a lead zone right here. Watch Christian Wilkins right here coming off the 3 technique. He almost gets cut, but he's so agile, man. He's able to just olay that guy right there. And then look at that backside pursuit. Wrap up right there. But that guy wasn't going anywhere even without that backside pursuit because you can just see all gaps are filled. You got Trey Lamar, Kendall Joseph both coming up filling the proper gaps. Gotta love it. And they throw a lot of bodies at you. I noticed, man. Tons of bodies. And then they have duality at the safety position where you can't really designate one as a free and one as a strong because they'll both do the different type of duties of each of those positions. So it's just one of those great defenses with great disguise and great talent. All right, here's some more of that all gap defense. You see everybody getting involved. This is going to be a split zone right here. Your normal zone flow, but you're going to see, I believe you have Cleveland Farrell coming right here. There's Trey Lamar coming right here. Got the B and C gap manned up. But then you have Kayvon Wallace coming out here out towards the D's. And then, man, you have all gaps filled. Everybody's backside. Albert Huggins, Niles Pinckney. And then you got your backside pursuit wrapped off there by Austin Bryant. And everything's all good. All right, so we got right here. Just like I said, cut inside, all gaps filled. Everybody assists. We've seen Christian Wilkins with the tackle before. Got your man Cleveland Farrell right here. They all assist in the run game, and that's what makes this run defense so special. One more time. Nothing but carnage and people there to fill. All gaps filled. All right, last thing right here. Make sure you get on that patreon.com/AllinForClemson. But this gave me cause to pause. This was the main event of the evening, and I thought for sure we would get Kelvin Harmon matched up on AJ Terrell. And it's exactly what we had happen right here. And it was almost a disaster on a double move right here. Stop and go. Boom. Terrell bites hard as hell. And I told you before, his 0 to 60 isn't that good because he's just a straight line nightmare. But this Kelvin Harmon kid can run with the best of them. But man, he missed a bunny right there. and he had no help over the top. None. So we'll see, man, when you get to these teams down the schedule, at least in the playoffs, that can run it through the air vertically and get the horizontal game going. AJ Terrell definitely has to make sure that he's on this game, but he had some really good plays in this game, and I'm not too concerned about it at all, but this could have been a disaster. All right. Well, thank you. This is a quick overview of some of the stuff. Like I said before, patreon.com/AllinForClemson is your site to get more of these exclusives, exclusive content, exclusive podcasts, exclusive recruiting chatter, everything of the sort. All right. But I'm your man, Murf Baldwin, top billing sports. I am the underground king, and I appreciate you for watching. I'm out. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top billing.